What is an empath? It's a commonly asked question. It's something that is quite misunderstood. Here's the very simple, basic breakdown. In essence, it's somebody with high levels of empathy. That's it. Somebody with high levels of empathy. Add to that, they are probably a highly sensitive person, with the technical term being HSP, highly sensitive person. If you go further down the rabbit hole and look into more common character analysis, character type traits, character type models such as Myers-Briggs or the color code. Under the Myers-Briggs, you'll find that they belong to the group with the IN, which is intuitive and introverted. Add the F maybe for feeling. Ultimately, an empath simply feels a lot and they are highly intuitive. They have great pattern recognition. They are the antithesis of the narcissist. So where did the term empath come from? It comes from a 1956 sci-fi novel by a Scottish author called Mackintosh. And he called these entities that had somewhat psychic abilities, and the government was going to use these mind-reading, psychic, highly sensitive abilities to rule the world. And so the term empath became a thing. It's not the first time that the term was officially used. It dates back to 1909 when a psychologist by the name of Edward Titchener used the term, and he based it on the German word Einfühlung, which means to feel in or to be in feeling. So again, empath is simply somebody that feels a lot. If you want to go in terms of the left brain, right brain, due to their intuitiveness, their non-logical thinking, very emotional based, you could probably argue and say they were right brain thinkers, highly creative, usually due to their imagination and intuition. Now, here's the misconception with the empath. Sometimes it's associated with this weird woo-woo paranormal psychic ability. It can be those things if you completely go down the extreme rabbit hole, but like every character type, it's always on a spectrum. Somebody who's intelligent can be highly intelligent, can be ridiculously intelligent, can be averagely intelligent. Somebody who's got athletic ability, it's on a scale, just like empaths and empathy is on a scale. If you want to understand more about being an empath, being an HSP, being introverted and highly intuitive, you can read my book, Pink is the Color of Empathy. It's a 360 guide to empathy, to empaths, to recovering from narcissist abuse, because one of the things about being an HSP or an empath is we attract narcissists. So learn everything you need to know in the book, Pink is the Color of Empathy. I'm also a life coach specializing in helping people find their authentic voice, leading them into power and self-actualization.